the other week I found in my favourite camera shop in Bridport, Cameras etc., this 35mm Agfa camera from about 1958. I've spoken quite a lot about Agfa 35mm cameras, and especially the Silette range. Now this is a Silette LK. LK, I presume, was for light camera, and you've got LK on some of the Zeiss cameras, and it was normally meant that you had a light meter. And so this is a 35mm viewfinder camera, typical of the 1950s, but we have a light meter which is still working nicely. We have shutter speeds from 250 down to B, and we have a focusing lens. We have no rangefinder. There was another model with a rangefinder. The shutter speed and aperture are linked, which was quite popular at this time. Quite often this was linked to the EV metering system. Now, it's interesting, we haven't actually got EV on here, but they are still linked. So let's say I put my shutter at 125 and my aperture at f8, then when I move to 125, it's then gone to 5.6, so that's quite a nice coupling there. We do have the indicator of ASA, as it was then called, or DIN, and that is basically it. Manually loading. To rewind the film, make sure we press the button at the bottom, and then this will raise a little bit and you can rewind. When I was using the camera, I did sometimes find it that it didn't always want to shoot a second time after winding on. I found what I had to do was move the lever a little bit and then it would take. So that was a little bit annoying. Apart from that, it was quite nice to use. Let's see what the photographs were actually like.
So for today's examples, I have gone back to Corfe Castle, and you can see how sharp this lens is. This camera is a most capable example. Yes, it would have been nice to have had a yellow filter on the camera to enhance the sky. The contrast is good. This is a 100 Formapan film, which I have developed in my traditional ID11. I do like ID11. I've been using it for about 40 years now. The station here at Corfe is a fantastic location for photographs. It was restored in the last 20 years, and we now get trains from Wareham down to Swanage. The camera I was really pleased with. These cameras are similar to the Kodak Retinettes, but they get neglected a little bit. You can find them for as little as £5 or £10 sometimes in charity shops, and I think they are a really nice working example of a traditional 35mm camera. Yes, you do need to think about shutter speed, you do need to think about what you are actually doing, but they are a great way of learning basic photography, and film photography is a great way into the whole art of photography. Thanks for watching today. Look out for the Agfa cameras. I think they are a great buy. Bye for now.